Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy. I thought you might like to see today's Clover. So here we are on a 55 mile an hour road going, 34 miles an hour, because the Clover up there in the pickup truck is going 32 miles an hour now for the curve. It's very, very dangerous to go around the curves at the speed limit. You never know, you might lose control of your car. And now the Clover is braking again for the curve. You know, it's just fascinating. This is the sort of the face diaper. These people, the mentality of these people is why we have face diapers now. This risk averse, fearful, terrified, ultra cautious, we're all gonna die attitude. It's astounding. So I'm gonna see if I can boogie around the Clover here in a second. Let's see what we've got. Probably, unfortunately, haven't got the ability to get around the Clover yet. Waiting for lines of sight to be able to do it. And that brings up an interesting point. These Clovers put everybody else in peril because your choice is to submit to the Clover and tie up your time, waste your time, have somebody else riding your bumper because they're frustrated, or pull an illegal move and pass the Clover safely. Now look at this guy. He's practically coming to a stop now because there's a curve in the road up ahead. We're literally going almost 20 miles an hour below the speed limit now. I don't know what's wrong with this defective, but I'm going to try to get a look at it once the road straightens up a little bit and I get the opportunity to get around him, because clearly this person shouldn't be driving, is a threat to everybody else on the road, and it's not just a matter of convenience, it's a matter of safety. If somebody is incompetent to drive approaching the speed limit, let alone 20 miles or more an hour below the speed limit, clearly that person hasn't got the goods to be behind the wheel of a 4,000-pound truck. Oh, we're slowing down again. Oh, no particular reason. Oh, he's turning off at last. Look, the Clover is going to turn off. Gonna turn off at last. There we go. He finally noticed in his rearview mirror that he had this gigantic conga line of people around him. And it wasn't even an old guy. It looked like some kind of a middle-aged guy. But anyway, that dude finally did turn off, but not for a long time. Well, at least it saves me the trouble of having to risk getting a piece of pink paper by going around the Clover. I'll have more up at epautos.com, including a new diaper report at some point later today. There's also an article about why you should not ever trust anybody who works for the government, since everybody who works for the government is a thief. So, thanks as always for listening to the videos and the rants and reading the articles and supporting the site, and we'll catch up with you again soon.